Doesn't that just give you chills? Hello, everyone, and welcome into the Olympic Zone. I'm Max Goldwasser alongside Jordan Williams, and for the next 2 weeks, we will be your ticket to Tokyo.
But nobody's got the guts except for Simone to step up and actually say what's going on.
And she's got guts to return. I mean, she's going to be competing in the balance beam in the finals tomorrow morning. That's an event that you competed in back in 2004. And when we spoke last time, you said, and I quote, "Nobody wants to compete in the beam. It's one thing that you can really fall off of." So is she making the right decision here?
And you've done more than just racing your career. I have this book here that you gave me. It's called First Ladies of Running. It talks about women who are rebels, rule breakers, and visionaries. It profiles 22 people in this book who changed the sport forever. Right. You have a passage dedicated to yourself. How would you say you changed the sport forever?
Well, last night we told you the oldest person to ever medal in the Olympics was a 72-year-old man from Sweden. So, Lee, that got me thinking, well, what about the other end of the spectrum? How old was the youngest Olympic champion in history? That's our trivia question tonight.
His name was never known.
Never known. Because he left. Because he left before they gave him the medals because he got bored. Olympics at noon, play date at 1. We'll be right back. You talked about the Greek message on the back of this.
Did you ever find out what it meant?
And you said you never figured it out. Well, guess what I did? It translates to Mother of Golden Crowned Contests, Olympia, Queen of Truth. So basically the Olympics are the ultimate competition, and you are the ultimate competitor. What do you think about that?
Oh my God.
Hard to even imagine a human ever running.
I didn't think a human was possible.
He would get pulled over running on some streets in Central Oregon at 27.78, as if getting past the injury itself wasn't enough.
Right, he had to go through even more.
Hey, never say never. Proved everyone wrong. His coaches and his doctors.
Yes.
16-pound bowling ball, throwing it 3/4 the distance of a basketball court, nailing it in the hoop. That's what he can do. That's why he's in the Olympics, and that's why we sit on our couches comfortably and watch from home. When you think of Japan, you might imagine, oh, I did it, fans or lantern lights. Perfecting these works of art takes decades to learn. It takes dedication to keep the tradition alive. Ann Thompson tries her hand at making a masterpiece.
Oh my! Olympic Moment is brought to you by Summers Flooring and Design.
Fun facts for you, Lee. One, she's the first person from Alaska to ever get a gold medal in the Summer Games. And number two, guess how many Olympic-sized swimming pools there are in the entire state? You have a 45, 50-year history as a coach of the sport as well. What will you be passing along to those new student athletes at that school? Absolutely. And I think we have a video of you surfing as well. If we want to load that up, you've done some surfing yourself. Look at that.
We're going back a few years
Anderson
now.
hanging 10. Enjoy the game, Central Oregon. Go for gold.